Hey YouTube, Coffee Dude 65. Quick update, although I haven't done anything, but the plan is this. I've been moving leaves over to the garden spot. I'm going to compost this. I've got a few little cherry tomatoes, not much. Same as last year. The plants grew, even the peppers, but nothing came. Couple cherry tomatoes and that was it. So I'm going to move these leaves. I've started putting leaves here, taking this tree out. I am going to take this tree out, and I'm going to do the same over here and compost this whole area. I got to get rid of this whiskey barrel thing. It's going to fall apart when I pick it up. But anyway, that's going to be the second section. The other part is over here next to the patio. And I had a bunch of leaves here just piled. And I started moving them from here to the other spot. And I realized there's some good dirt underneath there. They were composting anyway. So this tree branch fell off of the tree a couple weeks ago. And I wasn't sure what to do with it. I was going to cut it up. But I decided to make this whole area here composting as well. I'm going to compost this area here. So maybe next year, if I get all this done before winter, and then I got this barrel here that I opened it up and there was water in it. So I dumped that out, but I'm going to use that for my rainwater collection. I'm going to put it over here somewhere next year to collect rainwater when it's time to water. And I'm going to go ahead and burn this pile over here, if you can see this. Don't know. Because I'm going to have plenty of leaves. Plus I'm going to start taking my coffee grounds and putting them out here and going for the real compost action. So that's the garden update for now. So it's fixing to rain, I think, which we could use as long as it doesn't flood. I've been trying to make videos, but I just can't seem to get anything made. I just want to make this one comment, and I've said it before, but I'm going to put it in a little different light. For all those people that think that the government is controlling us, these deep conspiracy theorists, I respect that. I respect your right to that opinion. And I don't completely trust the government 110% or 100%. There are things that are important. There's some thunder that the government does do. When we say the government, we have to define that too, because otherwise it's just this big bad evil thing that we all point at. But of course we all know we have local, state, federal, and there are federal agencies that do important work. The FSIS, Food Safety Inspection Service, is one. EPA, perhaps. Many different facets. And if you don't believe about food safety, read The Jungle by Upton Sinclair. It's what started it all. Trust me, I know more than the average person about inspection and food safety. And even that's not perfect. At least with Biden, we have Tom Vislick as our agricultural secretary. He's a good guy. He worked under Clinton. Trump had Sonny Perdue, the owner of Perdue Farms, as the Department of Agriculture Secretary. Now, if that's not nepotism, I don't know what is. Classic fox watching the hen house. Anyway, I do agree that our government, on the executive branch, legislative branch, presidency, and Congress, maybe perhaps to some extent the judicial Supreme Court, they don't always have the best interest at heart. There's too much corporate money and influence. That I agree with. But when I hear these conspiracy theories about the vaccine as a genetically modified thing that are going to turn us all into something subhuman and I don't know what all, I'm not saying get the vaccine or don't get the vaccine. The thing is, the point I want to make is that if you believe in the conspiratorial nature of the government in the United States, and it's around the world, this whole thing is around the world, but if you believe in that, then they've won. At least when you attack and flame and troll someone like me or someone else who is an advocate for masks or vaccines or not, they've won. They've separated us. They've set us against each other, and that's what they want. So when you talk about conspiracy theories and how bad the government is, and so on and so forth, yes, talk about it, explore it, search for the truth, but don't hate someone who disagrees with you. Because when we are split, we lose, and we've lost. So that's really what I want to say about all this nutty conspiracy things. And some of it isn't nutty, but some of it is. And just keep in mind, they've won. If you believe in that, they've won when you attack someone because they share a different opinion than yourself. So that's it for now. Coffee Dude 65, talk to you later. Peace.